Yo, what's up guys? It's Khalif here. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I need to start relisting some stuff on my eBay store because I have very little items left in my store because I sold everything. I decided that I was gonna add more DVDs into the store. I found a woman actually who had like a box worth of DVDs that she was just gonna throw out. Instead of her just throwing them out, she gave them to me. So I have some pretty good stuff here. I don't know how much they're worth or if they're worth anything. But I mean, you can't really just say no to free DVDs, and I've sold a lot in the past, so hopefully they'll be worth something. So let's go over them and see what we got. Alright, so here's the box. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so as you guys can see, we got some VHS tapes, we got some DVDs. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much, like I said, I don't really know how much this is worth, but I mean, you can't be free, right? So whatever profit I make is gonna be good. So one of my favorite shows from when I was a kid, I might have to keep one of these myself actually. Power yoga strength for beginners. I don't see this selling, but I mean, hey, you never know. Guess we got some Wii video games. Game still inside, that's good. Got another one here, Let's Play Garden. Never heard of this before, but you know, I think I had this when I was a kid. Cars. Hopefully these are in good condition. Swingers, never heard of this before, but hey. I'm just gonna separate everything from the games to the DVDs to the VHSs, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, most of these DVDs I've never even heard of before. Like My Neighbor Totoro. Got some more Wii games here. Okay, Mario Kart. Okay, this is definitely gonna sell. Don't know about this. Have no idea. I don't know. I remember having this game. This is definitely gonna sell for sure. Some more. Let's see what else we got here. Emergency Mayhem, okay. Okay. The Almighty Johnsons. Let's see. More yoga stuff. Bear Saying Bears. I remember this when I was a kid. Another Wii game. Alright guys, so these are all the DVDs. So obviously I gotta go through them, see if they have scratches on them or anything like that, or if they're in good condition, but this is pretty much it. Alright guys, so we're gonna do like a little voiceover now. So like I said, these VHS tapes were, you know, basically not really worth that much. If I remember correctly, majority of them were like worth like $2 to $5. But what I decided to do was I was going to sell them as a bundle. So in total, I had 11 of these VHS tapes, and I decided to sell 11 of them for $50, which even that is probably too much. But I will take like $30 for them, you know, so. Yeah, and another thing too, like these VHS tapes are basically as old as me. Like I was looking at the dates of when they were produced, and like it was like produced like around like the 2000, 2001 range. So like I said, they're as old as me, so you know. But I mean, I have sold things like this in the past, and there is a buyer for everything, so it will eventually sell, you know what I mean? Even if it does take a while. And just like how vinyl is kind of coming back, DVDs and CDs are growing back as well, because people are not, you know, as buying streaming services as much now. So, you know, just something to look out for. If I remember correctly, one of them even sold for like $1. Yeah, that one. Okay, now I'm gonna see how much this is gonna cost. I know that the diamond collections for VHS Disney tapes can go for a lot of money, but unfortunately I don't think this is a diamond. But what is this? A masterpiece collection? I don't know. Hopefully this might be worth something. Scan it on eBay. It's probably not worth that much. The latest one sold for $3, $5. This one sold for $8 because it's sealed. Mine isn't sealed, so I can't get $8 for that one. Yeah, so this one is going to go for around $4, and truthfully, I'm better off just keeping it for myself because I'm not going to go through the hassle of, you know, selling this and putting it up for $4, you know? Miracle on 34th Street. I know this is a popular movie, so even on VHS, this is probably not going to be worth a lot, but let's see. The last one sold for $5, so I guess it's worth putting up. I'll put it up for like $5, I guess. Bear Saying Bears. Let's see how much this is going to go for. Okay, this is gonna go for another $5. The Almighty Johnsons. So I only have one season, so I'll just put this on for another $5. Okay, Tom and Jerry. Hey, low-key, I'm gonna keep this for myself. Heath Ledger, A Knight's Tale. Never heard of it, but he was a great actor. You were awesome in The Dark Knight. It sold recently for $4.83. I can sell it for $5. What is this? 10. I bet you this is gonna go for like $3. See how much it's selling for? Okay, so the last one sold for $5. Fun with Dick and Jane. How much you guys want to bet it's gonna go for $5? Okay, so the last one sold for $8. So I can get $8 for this one. The Office Space. Sorry, that's a new one. Mine is pre-owned, so pre-owned. The last one that was sold was for $4.95. I can get $5 for it. Casablanca. I had to watch this in my film class when I was in high school, and I fell asleep on it. Last one sold for $4. I can get $5 off of it. Swingers on VHS. Never seen it, never heard of it, didn't even know it existed. Whoa. Okay, this one's brand new. This one sold for $44. Yeah, but mine isn't sealed though, so dang, that sucks. The last one that sold that was pre-owned was $7. I can probably get like $5 off of it. This Cars video game on PC. I remember having this on the PlayStation as a kid. Let's see how much it's going for. I'm going to estimate somewhere between like maybe $8. Emergency Mayhem on the Wii. I actually have a Wii here that I haven't sold yet, so I might even sell that with a bundle with the rest of the Wii video games I have here. Let's just say I can get like $2 off of it. Playground on the Wii. The last one sold for $4. I can get $4 off of it. Alright, Snow White Platinum Edition. Oh, and look, what do you know? The DVD's not even in here. Drew Barrymore, Ever After. The only movie I've ever seen her in was E.T. $3, $5. Let's just say I can get $3 off of it. So I said that it wasn't gonna be worth it to list most of these DVDs, but actually I think I'm gonna list most of them, if not all of them, because I can say I can get mostly around $4 or $5 for each film, and I do have a lot here. I mean, $4 or $5, it does add up, you know what I mean? So that's basically the plan. High School Musical. Even when this show was popping, I never watched it because it was trash. So brand new sealed, it sold for $10. Mine isn't sealed, so DVD, very good. This one sold in November. We're in January 2025. So for $6, let's just say I can get $5 for it. DVD is still inside. See if there's any scratches on it. No scratches at all. Yeah, I can probably get $5 for it. Austin Powers and Gold Members. I've heard a lot about this movie, but I actually never seen it. Let's see. Last one sold for $3. I can get $3 off of it. Charlie's Angels on DVD. Or sorry, Charlie's Angels on VHS. So pre-owned, I can probably get $5 off of it. It's actually not bad. We still have a lot to get through. Dance Party Karaoke. So this sold, the last one sold for $13. Okay, so mine isn't sealed. So I can probably get maybe $5 for it. My only concern with these DVDs is that because they're DVDs and everybody has them, I'm pretty sure a majority of these DVDs are going to be saturated, so even if they sell, it's going to take a very, very long time until I actually end up selling it. It can probably take months just because like there's so many of them. It is what it is. I got them all for free, so I really can't even complain. Funny Girl on DVD. Let's see, I can get $5 for it. The Breakfast Club, You're Coming Home With Me. Not selling it. The Word? Dang. Do you guys remember this? I think Blockbuster went out of business in 2008, right? So if I remembered, I was like maybe like around like 10. I barely even remember Blockbuster. Okay, DVD is inside. Let's see how much it can go for. I don't even think this one is going to be even worth $5. Even if I sold it for $1, it wouldn't even be worth the hassle of just putting it on eBay. The ones that's listed is for $3. This one's listed for $2. This has probably been on here for years. You know what I'm going to do with this one? I'm actually just going to donate it because it's probably worth just giving it to Goodwill as opposed to just listing it. So that's going to Goodwill. Okay, Shaun White, I'm going to make these as a bundle. So I'm going to sell all of these video games with the Wii, and I'm going to maybe put it like somewhere between like maybe a couple $100. But I haven't done any information on them. I'm still going to see like how much they sell for, because if I find one that's probably worth for a lot of money, I'm just going to sell it by itself. Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. Nope, perfect condition. So this is a Blu-ray, so I can say I can probably get around maybe $10 for it. Let's see how much it can go for. So when I talk about saturated, you see how many people are selling the same exact one? So this is probably going to take a very, very long time, like I said, to sell. But if it does sell, it will sell for... Dang, this hasn't even sold in a long time, actually. Let's just say I can put it for $5. The Cutting Edge. I don't know why, but this actually does seem like an interesting movie. I'm going to keep it for myself. 101 Dalmatians Platinum Edition. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be the end of this video. I haven't listed everything and I haven't showed you guys like all the DVDs because I have so much. And at this point, it's going to be like redundant just to let you guys know that, you know, it's probably going to be worth about $4 or $5. Just doing that for another 10 minutes is going to be redundant, and honestly nobody got time for that. With that being said, there are a couple things that I want to tell you guys. I did find this VHS tape, and I think this is actually going to be going for a lot of money because I did a lot of information about it. Okay guys, so I'm trying to find some information on this VHS tape. When I tried to find some information about it on eBay, nothing popped up. I only found like this website right here, and they say they have one in stock. I guess it's going for $59. If I'm the only one who has it on eBay, then I guess it can go for like a lot of money. And it even says right here it was going for $50, so this might be a pretty good flip. I've sold VHSs for $70, $100, so I think this might be one of them. I do think that this is worth looking into, and I think this is going to be a big hitter. From everything that I've counted, a rough estimate for how much these DVDs will be worth will be around somewhere between $300 and $20, not excluding the eBay fees and all that stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to be left with, but yeah. Also too, link in the description, I'm working on a new channel where me and my friends are basically going to be just doing like more adventure type stuff. The idea of the channel is that instead of waiting for like Friday to live your life and Saturday, we're gonna just do all the things that we want to do on Friday just after work. So on Wednesday we'll do something fun and, you know, just things like that. Just explore more, just do more things, have more adventures, that type of thing. And we're gonna do it on our work nights. So if that's something you guys sound interested in, you guys can subscribe to that channel, link in the description. We are, oh shit. Peter.
You over here just tweaking, bro.
Don't you have to roll again?
Get for buy. See this shit? That's what you get for that one.
You're gonna see a lot of like spending splurges, you know, new restaurants we never tried out, just things like that, super fun stuff. So that's gonna be something I'm really excited for. But yeah. And also too, make sure to come back for the next video to see how much I sold all these DVDs and VHSs for. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.